Hi friends, today we're doing a net gain, net loss with 2 mega boxes of Topps Finest Baseball 2026. This product costs about $70 per box.
Well, without further ado, let's get started by clicking our heels 3 times for good luck. It's go time! Let's get ready to rip!
Alright, let's see if we can make a net gain from these 2 mega boxes. These come with a pretty steep price tag, but I'm hoping that we do come up with a couple bangers to supplement the costs here. But you know, as always, you know, we'll let the rip fold out, play out as how it does, and we'll go from there. We're looking for 8, and we got 8. All right, so we have 6 cards per pack, equals 48 cards total, as we have 8 packs. And something I didn't know during the last rip of this product was that there are rare, uncommon, and common. I believe the common are the blue on the left upper corner. The uncommon are the orange left upper corner, and then the green are the rare. So you know, if we get more rare cards, that's also good. In addition, there's some rainbow refractors and such. So I'm pretty excited to rip this product again. And let's see, again, we may make a net gain. All right, let's see here. We have a common of Colson Montgomery. Yes, see, common, and it shows right there. Good. We have a nice common of Bryce Eldridge. We're going to put him in one of the back rows there. We have another one, common of Connor Griffin. Put him in another back row. And we have Alex Bregman, also common. And here is our uncommon, and this is Justin Crawford, rookie. And you can see right there, it's uncommon, and you have an orange right there. So we'll put that there. And we have a Samuel Basallo, and this is not common, rare, or uncommon. That's strictly an insert. Nice card. All right. And here is our rookie of Colson. And this rip is officially started. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. We got Mr. Dylan Beavers, rookie. We got George Springer, both common, both blue in the left upper. Pete Alonso, common. Fernando Tatis, common. Here's our first rare, and that is of Jackson Merrill. And yep, so you can see rare right there. Nice. Okay, and here is Zach Neto. I don't think he's a rookie in this product. I'm thinking maybe 2022, 23, 24, somewhere around there. I could be wrong, but I think he is not a rookie in this product. And this is a common blue, common, and this is our first parallel, non-numbered. Okay, second pack. Let's see, let's see. This is our third pack here. Okay, Devers, common. Owen Cassie, rookie, common. Ellie De La Cruz, common. Gunner, common. Then we have a Alex Freeland, rookie. I think, yeah, he's a rookie right there. And again, this does not have the common, uncommon, or rare. Strictly an insert. And this is a Chase Burns Arrivals. And again, it is not a common, uncommon, or rare, strictly an insert, but that is a nice insert of a very good rookie. Okay, we have Christian Moore, rookie, common. Sal Stewart, rookie, common. Actually, you know, let's put Sal Stewart up there. Mr. Caglione, put him up there too, common. Tarek Skubal, common. And we have Chase Burns, and this one is looks like that's probably a rare. I'm sorry, that's a uncommon, and that is a uncommon parallel. That's nice. And then we have looks like we have a Murakami. This is a nice one. This is out of 250. This is really nice, actually. And this is a Murakami purple. And this is a common, but is again a purple numbered to 250. Very nice. Well, so far we have our top 5 board lit up. Let's see what we can do to supplant that. This is a common of Jung-Hoo Lee. This is a common of McGonagall. And this is a common of Bryce Harper. Common of Jacob Wilson. And this is an uncommon of Alejandro Kirk. And then Roman Anthony on the World's Finest. Nice card, and that is a nice insert. Here's the Mizrowski. Miz. All right, that's a common rookie. Roman Anthony, common rookie. Chase DeLauder, common rookie. Jonathan, common rookie. James Wood, uncommon, uncommon. Second year. And here is a Max Fried, common. And that is a parallel, base parallel. 2 more packs to go in this first box. Not too bad. Let's see what we can also pull here. Okay, we have Mr. Juan Soto, common. Kittel, common. Tesui Amaya, common rookie. Josh Naylor, common. Brady House, common rookie. And then we have a finest insert of Corbin Carroll. Last pack. Christian Yelich, common. Jackson Merrill, common. Carson Benj, common rookie. James Wood, common. Then we have a, looks like a refractor of Brent Rooker, and this is an uncommon. That's actually a nice card, and we will replace that with the Chase Burns, as I like this refractor uncommon. And then we have a Drew Gilbert common. He is a rookie, and this is a base parallel. All right, not a bad first box. Not a bad first box. Let's see if we can add to our top 8 board. We need more than this if we're going to make $140, I'll tell you that. But we got one more box to do it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can muster up here. All right, looking for 8 packs. So we have 4. And we have another 4. All right. First pack of second box coming up. All right, Colby Thomas, common rookie. Justin Verlander, common. Byron Buxton, common. Shohei, nice card, and that is a common of Shohei. And this is a Shohei, nice card, and this is an uncommon of Shohei. And I think that alone is going to get him on the board here. So I think we are going to take off Justin Crawford and then put him right there. And then we have a Bubba Chandler Arrivals. Nice card. Nice insert. Joe Ryan, common. Murakami, rookie, common. Chase Burns, rookie, common. And this is a Murakami again. This is a uncommon, so we are going to put that one up on our board. We are going to take off, probably take off Jack Caglione, as that's just a common. We'll put him, Murakami, up there. Lindor, and that's a Lindor refractor. Nice card, and that's a common. And then we got Bo Bichette on the parallel, and that is a common as well. Okay, looking for more to add, as we gotta close that gap on our price. All right, so we got a common of the password, Mr. Garcia. We have a common of Jacob deGrom. Nice rookie card. A common of Connor Griffin. We got Carlos Correa on the common. We got Sproat. Brandon Sproat, common rookie. And we have Bryce Harper on the insert, World's Finest. So it would be nice to get some more of these greens, as those are the rare cards. Alex Bregman, common. Pete Alonso, common. Trey Turner, common. Carson Williams, common rookie. And we got an Aaron Judge, refractor. That is a nice card, although it is still a common. That is a nice card. I'm going to put him up here as well. And then we have Manny Match, and this is a common, and that's a parallel. Okay, Drake Baldwin, common. Junior Caminero, common. Sandy Alcantara, common. Bo Bichette, common. Uncommon of Mr. Byron Buxton. And then we have a Murakami, and this is an insert from Murakami. Nice, and is a base insert from Murakami. He's all over the rip. Should we put him on somewhere else? I think we should. I think we'll put him right here. There we go. Take off Connor Griffin. Okay. 3 more packs. Let's see if we get a numbered. We get an auto. One of those. Let's see. All right. Mike Trout. Nick Kurt, second year. Both commons. Manny Machado, common. Corey Seager, common. And we have, I think we have a rare here, and this is a Skubal. And this is a Skubal rare. And what are we going to do with this? Probably rare. I'm going to put him right here. And then we have an Alcantara common base parallel. Bubba Chandler, common. Jose Ramirez, common. J.J. Weatherholt, common rookie. Cade Horton, common. Arrivals, Dylan Beavers on the base insert. And then Connor Griffin, nice insert, finest. That's also a very nice insert. Okay, last pack here. What are we going to do here? We need some help. We need some help. Call out the SOS. Call out the SOS. We need help. All right. Altuve, common. Mason Wynn, common. Matt Olson, common. Mr. Paul Skeens, common. We got Carson Benj, rookie, and that looks like a common, but I think that may be a, I don't know, is it a black? That one looks like it's to 30. So Carson Benj to 30. That's actually a really nice card. So that one's a super nice card. So that one's going to get a spot for sure. We're going to go with Murakami there. We're going to go Carson Benj there. And lastly, we have a insert or a base parallel. Actually, it's an uncommon of Trey Savage. And being an uncommon, we're going to move Bryce here, and we're going to put Trey Savage right there. All right. So let's take a look and see if we can add anything here. So Brent Rooker's nice, 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 nice rainbow parallel. Drew Gilbert, Max Fried, and then Zach Neto, which I don't believe is a rookie, even though it says rookie on there. So inserts. Do we have any inserts worth showing here? Connor, Dylan Beavers, Bryce Harper, Bubba Chandler, Chase Burns, nice. Corbin Carroll, Roman Anthony, Alex Freeland, Sam Basayo. I think all those probably are no better than what we already have out there. And we got many rookies. I'm looking just for rainbow refractors. I don't see any. Just looking quickly, I don't see any. There's some great rookies, but I don't see any rookie refractors here. Yeah, I don't really see any of those. But again, great rookies here. Great. All right. And here's our base over here. So what do we have here? We have on our top 8 board, we have a Shohei Uncommon. We have a Murakami World's Finest insert. We have a Trey Savage Uncommon Parallel. Then we have on here, we have a Judge. And this Judge is a Rainbow Refractor Common. And then we have a Murakami right here. And this one is out of, I believe it's out of 250. Nice. And then we have here an Uncommon of Murakami. Again, Murakami was all over this rip. So that's actually nice. He's a really good rookie. He's going to have a good career. And then we have Chase Burns, Uncommon Parallel. And then our top spot, I guess, this will be Mr. Carson Benj. And this is out of what? Out of 30. This is actually a nice card. And this is a nice parallel. So let's see. Let's see what we get. All right, let's see if the 2 mega boxes of Topps Finest Baseball 2026 made a net gain or net loss. For the comps by comp ladder, we're going to go here with the back row, and we have Shohei Uncommon, and that was a $7 card. Next back row, middle, that was a Murakami World's Finest, and that's a $10 card. And then on the right back row, we have Trey Savage Uncommon Mini Diamonds Parallel. That's a $3 card. And then middle row on the left, that was a Aaron Judge Refractor, and that's a $5 card. And then on the right, that's a Murakami Mini Diamonds Pink out of 250, and that's a $50 card. Very nice. And then we have a Chase Burns Uncommon on the left on the first row, and that's a $20 card. That's a Mini Diamonds Parallel Uncommon. And then on the far right, we have a Uncommon Murakami, and that's the far right on the front row, and that's a $7 card. And then on the middle first row, we have a Carson Benj, and that looks like I think it's a black from what I can see, and that's out of 30, and that is a $80 card, or at least comps look like they're $80 for that card. So if you add all those up on the top 8, looks like our top 8 wall had a value of $182 compared to the $140 price tag that we had just to rip these boxes. Meaning today our rip of these two boxes gave us a net gain, and that is amazing. That is completely awesome, especially since I always like when my rips are positive value, and it was even more great and more exciting that we're able to share this rip together. Well, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and please like, comment, and subscribe as I'm uploading new videos each week. Also, I would love for you to continue on this ripping journey with us as we're pulling a ton of bangers each week.
Remember to have kindness in your soul, love in your heart, and peace in your mind.
Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.
Crack the pack, let's go, adrenaline high. Rookies parallel, shining in the sky. Hit or miss, we're chasing everybody.